NERDSoul. Late LK at OneYoungsta, holding down, bringing that street geek and nerd soul. And what is up, my people? Man, oh man, we are here. Black Hollywood Live. What is up? NERDSoul on Black Hollywood Live. This is so dope. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad you guys get a chance to see me. We get to start chatting and stuff. It is nice to meet y'all. And before I get started, let me go in and let y'all know I got to give a shout out to Black Hollywood Live, man. They hold it down for Black Twitter reviews, celebrity interviews, after shows, all kinds of stuff. So if you're trying to see what the brothers and sisters is doing at La La Land, you need to check out youtube.com/Black Hollywood Live because they really got this on lock. So since this is like a dope, wonderful, amazing episode where we're just starting things off, expanding on to Black Hollywood Live, this is the first episode of Thumbnails. And for y'all that don't know, Thumbnails is about anime and Toon. So anything animated, we can talk about it. We're going to talk about it. And first and foremost, we got to talk about Star Wars Rebels. That's right. This week, we had a great episode with AP5, Chopper, and Wedge Antilles on a mission to get some secret codes to get back in the orbit of Lothal. And I'm going to go on and say that this is another solid episode. I never expected this episode to be as good as it was. Like, I had a couple big laughs coming from AP5, of course. And we got to see a very, very intriguing subplot with the Imperials kind of figuring out a way to get information and get inside of Chopper's head and also kind of infiltrate inside the crew with Wedge Antilles and AP5. Seeing AP5 kind of like talk to himself about the mission and how his importance is more, more higher or more important than Chopper's, and how Chopper's just like this kind of like screw up droid. You got Wedge trying to keep them both in line. You just have a lot of information, especially with the Imperials trying to find something good and meaty to take back to Thrawn as far as, the codes to the Rebel base. And it just really, Phoenix Squadron held it down, man. Like, this is a dope episode. Like, I was so excited to see an episode that could have been a filler. This could have been an episode where I ended up hating it and not be here today telling you guys that you could skip it. But this was an episode that was like 70 to 75% plot and like 25% filler. But the filler was so enjoyable that you didn't really hate on it. And I've got to get a big kudos to that, man. I'm so excited to see that since, the return from the mid-season finale, the Rebels has been strong, man. Like, Rebels has been really strong. I'm so glad they got a season 4. But anyway, check it. If you guys are watching Star Wars Rebels and saw this new episode with AP5's crazy butt, go on and holler at me down in the comments. Let me know what you thought about the episode, because I thought this joint could have went bad in many ways, but it didn't, man. It really shined through. I got a couple chuckles out of it. It was real fun. So holler at me, let me know, and of course, let me know what you want out of this finale, because we know Darth Maul, Obi-Wan are coming together very, very soon, and I cannot wait. So anyway, we got to move on through this because time is running. So next up, we got something nice and fun for y'all with Flo from Progressive. See, she's gone on the animated tip, and when I say animated, the people from Stoopid Buddy Stoodios that work on like a lot of kind of like Adult Swim stuff with Robot Chicken have worked with Progressive to make these two ads where Flo has been kind of like immortalized in animated form. And usually I don't talk about like animated ads and stuff like this, but I thought it was kind of cool and a nice way to break up what we usually talk about. especially since we've seen like the Rick and Morty ads for like Carl's Jr. and stuff. Let me know down below what you think about seeing flow like this, seeing progressive like this, and then also what other companies would you like to see pretty cool ads in an animated fashion? Like, would you be down for seeing something besides the norm, you know, for say like Target or Walmart or Burlington Coat Factory or, you know, Nike or whoever it is? I'm very interested to see what you would think to see another, you know, another kind of household brand immortalized like this, animated with a couple of cool jokes. Like, there's some fun stuff. You see, you know, Flo rhyming, you see Flo, you know, hitting with the basketball skills. I thought it was actually pretty cool and something that I haven't, you know, I would never expect, I guess, from Progressive, because Progressive, of course, they do their jokes, but I guess I didn't really see this as something in the warehouse. So pretty, you know, pretty hyped for it, pretty surprised. I thought it was pretty dope. So I've watched the ad like numerous times. So I got the link down below. You check it out and then let me know what you think other company should definitely do this, because I thought it was kind of funny. And now that I think about it, I think I'd like to see Target, because they do a lot of play stuff anyway, and they already did that kind of like Lego ad. So I'm kind of interested to see what it would look like if Target did an animated ad, and it doesn't matter what style. I'm just interested to see what that would look like. But anyway, of course, we got to move on ahead. And next up, and last but not least, we've got Samurai Jack. That's right, Jack is back, and I'm satisfied. We're back in Gendy's world, where the lighting, the animation, the fight scenes, all of that is just, you feel at home. It's like coming back home. You know, this is the 5th and final season. They're supposed to be wrapping everything up, but this first episode of season 5 like really just brings you back. You know, you have the crooner of carnage fighting against our, you know, wonderful hero, and just the sword play, you know, the bullets, the you know, the way they do a whole scene or even couple of scenes with no, you know, sound, no voices, no dialogue, no, you know, effects, no anything. They just go through a fight sequence or something, and it's just incredible. Now, as far as Jack is concerned, we do get some troubling sequences because he has a couple of memories and flashbacks and kind of like nightmares that are going on inside him that he's going to have to deal with, because they're affecting him on the battlefield. And then also we get to see these 7 girls born, and these sisters are going to be working together to take out your boy, my boy, Samurai Jack. So I'm very interested to see how you guys feel this season is going to play out, because they're supposed to be wrapping up everything. We see Jack doing this thing. What do you expect from this season? What do you want from this season? Because I'm not even really sure what I want from this season, but I think this is going to be a good situation where I'm not sure what I want, but I'm glad that I get it. You know what I'm saying? So let me know down in those comments below what you were thinking about this first episode, and also kind of what you want from this season finale, and how you want Jack's story to end. Do you want him to go back to the past, everything to be fixed? You know, what are you thinking? You know, what's on your mind? I'm very interested, and let's chop it up down below. So anyway, before I bounce, you know I got to tell you to hit up ThatNERDSoul.com. That's right, you can check me out. All of my videos are there, the oldest to the newest, the latest, the greatest. It is all in that one spot. Drop me a line and holla at me. Then don't forget to hit up shop.thatnerdsoul.com and pick yourself up a t-shirt, player. And don't forget to pick one up for your playettes. Then come back here, like, comment, and subscribe, and share that nerd soul. There is no way that I can tell people that you like what you are watching. And of course, before I bounce, I got to give a shout out to LA, what up? VA, what up? RVA, you got my heart. And please, oh please, be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Peace.